Okay. Hello there, and thank you for coming out to the third Songwriters Open Circle on this beautiful sunny summer day. My name is Anya, and you can find my music online under that, Anya, if you look. So this time around, I thought I would talk a little bit about the music as well as the words, how you write. I think the music that comes out of you instinctively as a songwriter, to me, at least in my case, is really heavily influenced by what you heard as a kid. I think that music that you absorb. I know of people, I mean, I'm a music journalist in my rent-paying life. And I've interviewed some people, and I've looked into some people. I know you can learn other styles, but it does require a lot of effort, I think. What comes out of you automatically is the stuff that you learned and heard as a child. So when I was a kid, in the late 60s, early 70s, my mom had music on, AM radio on a lot in the kitchen. And that's kind of, even when a lot of the songs that I sing and that I write, I can hear those old things like the Petula Clark, don't sing in the subway down. You know what I mean? Those jazzy kind of pop songs that sometimes had a string section or something. I find myself, that's the kind of music that's going on in my head. So anyway, to prove that, this song I actually wrote just last month, so it's kind of still a work in progress. But it's definitely that kind of, I'd say, jazzy pop of the last mid-century. I'm a complete anachronism. Anyway, this one is called Cold and Blue. Oops, wrong. you're so cold and blue. But I do picture that with a string section, choir and stuff in my head. So yeah, that kind of, I feel like if I'd been born 50 years earlier, I would have made a great hack lounge pianist, you know? In every cheesy bar they had a piano. So anyway, I missed my time. This next one is similar in style. It's kind of, it's the story of how I met the love of my life in a bar. And long story short, I thought he was leaving at one point, but he was just going outside to make a call. So I ran after him, and we've been together ever since, in a nice long-distance relationship. But it's called Misunderstanding. That's the Misunderstanding. Oops, no, wrong register again.
Songwriting. I meant to mention for the first song, that Cold and Blue, it actually came about because, well, when I write songs, I usually come up with first a rhythm, and then a melody, and then the harmony, and then I come up with a first line. So I had the first line, which was Cold and Blue, and I was going to, it's called Dundas Music Club, and they have themed nights, so the theme was eyes. And I thought, okay, cold and blue, I know someone whose eyes are cold and blue, and that's how I came up with the words for that song.
Perfect.
All right, so stories. This next one was also part of, that I wrote actually because of the Dundas Music Club and their prompts. This was about colors. So I came up with the phrase "in the pink," and for a theme, I thought of just the idea of today. It's kind of hard today to maintain your composure, right? Because you have all these, especially with social media, there's so many, everybody's opinions all the time, and you're always trying to, people are posting stuff that sounds great, and here you are struggling and blah, blah, blah. So this is about sort of keeping your bubble of happiness no matter what. It's also a message to, I have one of those faces that I guess sometimes people just assume that I'm sad all the time. So I've had sometimes people approach me and tell me, that I, should smile or lighten up or whatever, so that's kind of an answer to that. It's like, shut up, I'm fine. Leave me alone, I'm fine, okay? All right, and one last one from me before we go on to somebody else. This is a song I wrote when I was 17, so I guess it's understandable why it's in a kind of a traditional mode. But it's a bit odd for me because it's the only one I've ever written in 3/4 time as well, and it's a bit of a country waltz, which is also something I never do. But anyway, here it is. It's called Never Coming Home. There's been clouds across the moon now, these 3 nights past, and the songbird's been singing as if it were his last night on earth, and he seems to be singing to my ears alone. If I listen too closely, he whispers to someone not at home, not alone, never coming home. I keep going through the motions of getting through the days, even when I can't see tomorrow through the haze. nothing to hold on to and no one to please. Now he's not at home, not alone, never coming home. I can come so accustomed to living here alone. No more do I listen for sounds of you sleeping here. Not at home, not alone, never coming home. Not at home, not alone, never coming home. Not at home, not alone, never coming home again. Thank you. And enough about me. We will go on to the next person.